Are you ready for expansion and growth? Are you ready to be able to do more, to be able to have more, to be able to experience more? You know, there's a scripture in the Bible that talks about, hey, it's time for us to expand our tents. It says, get the cords longer, get the stakes and put them down because it's time to expand. It's time to be bigger. It's time to have more. And I think that opportunity is available for all of us to be able to have more, to do more, whether it's at home, on the job, in the community, whether it's with our mental health, our physical health, or with our spirituality. That potential is available for all of us. But later in that scripture, it also says that we can no longer have the shame and the guilt and the depressed feelings. In order to move forward, we have to change our way of thinking. The way that we thought about ourselves, the way that we thought about other people, the way that we thought about our circumstances, that first must change in order for us to be able to experience this great growth, this expansion that's mentioned in these verses. So I challenge you, change the way that you're thinking about yourself. Stop saying that you can't do, or it's not the right time, or I don't have the resources, or I don't have the connection to people. Change that way of thinking. The shame and guilt for the mistakes that you've made in the past, whether those mistakes have been within your family, dealing with other people, or mistakes that you may have even made in your business. Forget those things. It's time for expansion. And then change the way that we see our future. Let's start to visualize that very thing that we want for our family, for our business, for our work, for our community, for our bodies, right? For our mental health, and also for our spiritual health. Hey, we got to visualize those things that we want. It's time for expansion, time to enlarge your tents, but you got to get there with a very different mindset.